Providing the best technology for our students and teachers allows them the opportunity to explore and be creative rather than spending time getting their devices to work. In the summer of 2021, we invested in a new wireless network to provide the infrastructure needed to support learning. To ensure the safety of our students, we also invested in Securely, an app which allows us to partner with parents to monitor student internet activity. Parents and administrators are notified if students engage in searches which might indicate risky behavior or harm to themselves or others. Students are provided one-to-one iPads and have support from our Apple Learning Coach, our IT specialist, and our tech team, which is comprised of students who have engaged in learning activities for Apple. Listen as one of our tech team members describes her role.
My name's Maggie Rains. I'm on the tech team for JP2, and what that involves is when other students have issues with their iPads, such as technical issues or their screen or their iPad case is broken or cracked, they will come into us and we will help them with whatever issues that they're having. Or, for example, when they have more physical issues like a cracked screen or case, we'll loan a new iPad out to them and then take theirs in to have it fixed. And once their iPad is fixed, we'll swap them out and wipe anything that was on the loaner iPad. Or if people are having problems with, lost things like, for example, an Apple Pencil or AirPods, we can help them find that through tracking numbers or serial numbers or Bluetooth tracking, and we can help them find their stuff. Or if just whatever problems they're having with their iPad, they can come in and see us and we'll help fix it.
Teachers are provided an iPad Pro with Apple Pencil, a MacBook, and AirPods so that they may utilize the best of all devices. Every classroom has a TV that is AirPlay ready so that both teachers and students may collaborate. Additionally, an iPad is provided for each classroom. Originally, these iPads were used for distance learning when we were in a hybrid environment during COVID. They have now been repurposed and dedicated for use for classroom management through Apple Classroom. They are also used by teachers to record their lessons for self-reflection and growth. When recording lessons, teachers use a swivel so that they may move around the room and still be seen and heard. In the spring of 2022, we added an Apple Learning Coach. Our goal is to help teachers reach their goals and use technology in more creative ways. Small lunch and learns and summer workshops are already planned, and next year teachers will begin to work one-on-one with the coach to develop lessons that engage students in creative and critical thinking using the Everyone Can Create books. Resources have also been allocated for materials and spaces that engage students in authentic learning. A new computer lab has allowed our computer science program to expand and include things such as game development and virtual reality worlds. All science classes utilize vernier probes that interface with their iPads so that data collection is more precise and conclusions can be more accurate. Our library was converted to a center for innovation and entrepreneurship, where collaborative, creative, and innovative thinking are the center of what we do. At the heart of the space are our middle school and high school robotics arenas. Listen as some of our middle school students discuss their experience with robotics this year. In their very first year in robotics, they actually advanced to the world competition in Dallas.
Hi, I'm Owen Oliphant. I'm in 6th grade.
I'm Chris Pasaki. I'm in 6th grade.
And I'm Lennon Holberg. I'm in 7th grade.
And we just came back from the World Robotics Championship in Dallas, Texas. And we're going to explain what we do in robotics and what the challenge was.
So this year's challenge was called pitching in. There would be 22 yellow balls on this field, and
We don't have all the balls.
we don't have all the balls set up right now. A low hang right here is 6, high hang right there is 10. The basket points are 6, and the 2 low goals are and the low ball is 2, and the corrals are worth 5 points if you can clear all the balls.
So in robotics, what we do is we first start with an idea, and then we build the robot and test. It's mainly about just building and testing. And after we test the robot a couple times, we find problems that might need tweaking.
Thank you.
We also have a video production studio with a green screen where students develop their night's TV shows that is broadcast each week to our student body. Students use their iPads, microphones, and Mac computers to make and edit each show. Listen as some of our students discuss their experience in making Nights TV.
Nights TV is a show that we do almost every Wednesday where we do little skits and videos and announcements just to keep the school updated on what's going on.
What I learned through Nights TV and what I think like a lot of the rest of the class learned is a lot about time management, because you have to work on getting like your videos in and like figuring out what dates you're gonna have sports teams that you interview, or what dates there's gonna be like house games or something important going on at school. So you're gonna need to use your time really well to get everything turned in so you can have it edited like before the show comes out on Wednesday. And I also learned a lot about like working in a team and kind of being a leader, because we had to work together each show to plan out the whole thing and figure out what segments we wanted and what we wanted to do and everything like that. So I learned a lot about both of those skills. Some of the apps that we used are iMovie, so that's what we use to edit and like put, you know, like voice memos over. So we use the voice memo app for voiceovers and stuff, and audio and stuff like that. And yeah.
Mostly I just enjoyed the aspects of like making skits and like getting to know your classmates better, maybe people that are older than you that you wouldn't normally have classes with. And yeah, you just get to entertain your classmates and like see how people receive it. It's fun.
Yeah.
Our Makerspace was also launched this year, but we will be greatly expanding it in the future so that full classes may come and utilize this space. Students use the 3D printers and other equipment to make prototypes and utilize the design thinking cycle. Listen as Lance describes how he has been involved in designing and using our space.
My name is Zach Lance, and behind me are the 3 3D printers at JP2 that we purchased about 3 years ago. All of these 3D printers are available to every single student at JP2, and the club is almost entirely student-run with the support of Mr. Diamond. Our robotics team was started about 3.5 years ago and is run by Mrs. Topper. Everything is completely student-run, and we use the technology here at JP2 to enable us to make better projects and to better design robots for the VEX League.
Our goal is to keep improving and keep innovating as we see new needs arise for our students and our teachers. That can only happen through true collaboration, which is occurring across our school. We are super excited to see what our future holds.